I just stumbled across one of the craziest ideas, because this guy right here asked every World Cup team for free merch. And here's what happened. I'm interested.
There are 48 teams competing in this year's...
Oh, okay, I can tell this video's gonna be a banger. That intro. This is gonna be a 10 out of 10 video. I can tell.
FIFA World Cup. And I've been contacting every single one of them to ask if they could please send me any merch or really anything from the team. Because my goal is to
that just proves that he got something, right?
Find out, can you get free merch from World Cup teams just by asking? Okay. So, it's been a couple of weeks. I've contacted every single World Cup team. France, Brazil, Germany, Spain, Portugal, Argentina.
Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
But I've gotten no responses so far. So I'm thinking I may have overlooked a small problem. The World Cup is obviously a global event, but all the videos I have done over the years asking leagues for merch have been with leagues based in the United States, like the NFL, NBA, MLB, and so on. And since I live in the United States, any World Cup team that responds besides the US men's national team would have to ship something internationally, and I don't know if teams want to pay for international shipping, frankly. I think we need to switch up our strategy a little bit. I live near Washington, D.C., where there are tons of embassies for all the teams competing in this year's World Cup, which got me thinking, since all the
this guy's smart, you know. I would never have thought of that.
Countries have an embassy so close to where I live. In addition to contacting the actual football teams competing in the World Cup, I'm also going to be contacting the countries themselves and seeing if they can send us any merch from the country, a flag or anything like that. So as I continued making a spreadsheet of contacts for every World Cup team and trying to get in touch with somebody, I also started reaching out to the embassies for each World Cup team directly, and it actually did not take long at all to get our first response from South Korea. Very exciting.
Ah, of course it was South Korea. Flipping best people on earth.
It's got a little weight to it. I think it's like a book, maybe. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, definitely some reading material. Korea Tourism Organization. Experience Korea's 4 seasons. Pretty sweet. Very educational here. Let's put this right here. A little Korea pin here. Rep that during the World Cup there. South Korea also sent some keychains, stickers, some cookbooks and food tour books, and our first World Cup nation flag. Very exciting. They also sent a book about Korean history and 3 Korean magazines about Korean art and culture. A big thank you and shout out to South Korea.
Dang, you got a lot of stuff, you know?
Korea. This space right here, I've designated as our World Cup wall. We're going to put all the flags we get from World Cup teams right here. We are starting off with our first World Cup nation, South Korea.
Yes! If USA goes out and South Korea is still in it, he's going to support them from now on. I hope.
There we go. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a Brazil jersey, it's because this is from Brazil. I'm a big fan of Brazil. My wife is Brazilian, so I'm kind of like half Brazilian. Not
You're not. Let's be real, mate. You're not.
Not really, but I've been learning Portuguese. Oi to the main. Let's see what Brazil.
It's not enough. You're not Brazilian, mate.
Sent here. We got a little Brazil trivia here. Brazil is the world's top producer and exporter of coffee, sugar, and orange juice. Wow. Incredible. Shout out Brazil. And not only did we get a lot of awesome facts about Brazil, we also...
They just printed out facts about Brazil. Hey, I rate it. I was just like, you know, when we just started on South Korea, this is what happens with Brazil. I mean, he's got his hand inside the envelope right now. There might be something more in it. It kind of looked like it was the only thing, but here we go.
So got Brazilian flag there. Very nice. Definitely gonna hang this up here.
Borussia Dortmund.
On our World Cup wall. Flag number 2 for our World Cup wall here.
Bye.
There we go. Pretty good. And speaking of Brazil and the World Cup, I'm actually going to be visiting Brazil pretty soon to visit family and see all the...
Oh, this guy. You're not Brazilian.
Iconic places in Brazil like
Ipanema Beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And one of the most important things...
Rio de Janeiro. My guy is not...
Vai Brasil. Eu amo Brazil.
Nah. You gotta stop, bro. Oh, me and him, we got beef.
In addition to the responses we've gotten so far from South Korea and Brazil, we have 3 more World Cup nations that have responded here. First is Côte d'Ivoire. I hope I'm saying that.
Ivory Coast, mate. Me and him, bro, we're not good friends. Nah, he's just a typical American. You can't really blame him. He's got an excuse.
Right? They were very nice in their emails. They actually even asked me what size flag I wanted. Super kind.
What?
Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Quote.
Did my guy say the smallest flag you have? What size do you want? I want the biggest. You got?
D'Ivoire flag there. Cote d'Ivoire
Nah, he's gotta stop doing that, bro. Okay, I'm just being a hater right now. My bad. Philip, I love you.
also sent, I learned it's pronounced Cote d'Ivoire, by the way, not Cote
Just say Ivory Coast, bro. Oh, I watched this game. What the heck? I remember that was Due who just scored.
d'Ivoire, and it's also known as the Ivory Coast. They
Ah, Phillips, he's learning. It's learning.
also sent a tourism booklet and a magazine. Exciting, enticing, and enchanting. Look at that. Looks
Enchanting? Ain't that something you do in Minecraft?
pretty exciting, enticing, and enchanting. May have to take a trip. Austria. Oh, look at that. Pretty big flag there from Austria.
Come on.
Whee! And we also got a letter
I don't like when he does that, you know?
from Austria. Please accept this Austrian flag as a small token of our friendship and encouragement. Warm regards, the Embassy of Austria in the United States. Wow.
Let's go.
Shout out to Austria. Super nice of them. Very nice flag and a very nice letter. This is Sweden.
Don't even joke, lad. Should I just skip this whole segment? Or, what's the move here, guys? Oh, I guess we'll have to watch it. Oh, my days. I'm sorry for all, like, sensitive viewers out there. This is a very sensitive topic, I know. It can be hard to get through. You might have to speak with someone after this segment. Seek help. Seek therapy, whatever that's like your way of dealing with something as harmful to the eyes as we're about to watch. Like, just the flag on my screen right now is making me a little bit uncomfortable, I can't lie. Turned really quick from a joyful watch into a horror movie, but let's see if we can get through it. World Cup country number 5, swear word. Okay.
2 flags from Sweden. Look at that. Woo!
Okay, we're good. It's over. It's over.
There we go. Starting to fill up nicely. I'm recording this in real time because something interesting has just happened here. I got an email from DHL. DHL, the shipping company, it's like UPS. It's asking me to pay a duty payment, which is basically like customs, like something's being shipped internationally. And I was like, what could this possibly be? And it seems like a scam. I thought it was a scam, so I was not gonna pay it. But then I saw this. It says from Hrvatski Nogometni Savez. So I copy and pasted this name here, put it in Google, and turns out it's the Croatian Football Federation. The Croatian Football Federation did not respond to my email, but apparently they got it and are trying to send me something. So I'm gonna pay this and we'll see what comes in the mail. Turns out, not a scam. This is legit. So a week later, I made my way to DHL to pick up this mysterious package from Croatia.
We've got our package here from the Croatian Football Federation, and it's very colorful, very green. That's very nice.
It's pretty light. Let's find out what's inside here. We'll give him a little
Did they give him food? That looks oddly a lot like food.
slice or do. Again, Croatia did not respond to my email, so I had no idea they were sending something. Ooh, what is that? Some bubble wrap. It says bus there. I'm not sure what this is. Whoa. I think it is a Croatian national team remote control bus. That's crazy.
What?
I definitely did not expect that. This is definitely the most unique item we've
Oh my days, why is that so flipping cool? Shout out Croatia, you know? Wow.
gotten so far, I'd say. It's got this cool design, like kind of reminds me of like universe, space stuff. You got the players there, you got the medals. That is pretty awesome right there. You guys getting a good look at that? Can you see it? We also have a letter in here. Hello, Philip. Thank you for your kind message and for thinking of Croatia as part of your World Cup project. We are happy to send you a small gift from the Croatian national team. Please find enclosed a miniature version of Croatian team bus that can be driven by remote control. Wow. That
Bro, that's what they should be doing at Croatian matches. Just having that little bus and then deliver the ball. Like, you know how the car works? They should do that at Croatian matches. At least at home. Maybe not at the World Cup, but at home. Because that... Surely Croatia is the only team that's got that.
is awesome. Let's test this thing out. Look at him go. Beep, beep.
You can definitely do something to put a ball on top of that. Definitely.
And go. Whoa, whoa, wow, that was fast. Whoa, look at that thing. He's got some
Holy!
speed
Put my guy in Fast and Furious.
on him. Can we turn? Ooh, look at that. The front wheels turn. Whoa.
What? What?
Man, this guy's got some juice on him. He's even got the turn signal. That's crazy.
No.
Whoa, wait.
No,
Whoa, wait. Oh my my goodness. Close call
Okay,
there. That
mate.
is pretty awesome. Okay, we gotta get a little more space here to test this guy out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my living room. We're gonna give this guy a little more space to roam here. See what speed he can get up to on the carpet. Look at that guy go. Backing
Why did it look so much faster on the table?
up.
No, I'm not faster than the cars.
We can turn him. Look at
What
that.
the heck?
That's crazy. Woo, doing some donuts. Little obstacle course. Whoop, whoop. This thing is,
Why is he looking into my soul? Like, this guy, when he looks into the camera, I don't know. It's just... He might be Brazilian, y'all. I don't know.
This thing is pretty sweet. A huge shout out and thank you to the Croatian national team. I'm gonna actually keep playing with this. This guy's pretty fun.
Now, at this point, I've reached out to every single embassy for all of the World Cup teams, and I've also reached out directly to every single team competing. And I just got an email in my inbox from the French embassy that said, "We would love to send you a flag in the mail, but we were wondering instead if you would like to have lunch at our embassy and take a little tour. Our chef makes excellent desserts, and our cafe serves strong espresso."
Yo!
I guess we're going to the French embassy.
I did not expect to be going to any of the embassies here. At best, I thought a flag. At worst, ghosted, or maybe arrested for annoying them. You may also notice, this is my first day of trying a new hairdo. I have a little bald spot right here that I'm very self-conscious about, so we are covering it up. Bold day to go with a new haircut, but we've done it. It's too late now. I'm very excited. I've been brushing up on my France facts in case an impromptu French trivia game breaks out or something. I know that France has a population of 65 million people as of 2019. I don't really know what's gonna happen or who we're gonna meet. Maybe we're gonna meet Mbappe. That would be
I don't know. It's just, you know, every time Americans be talking about Mbappe, you know, the way they say it, Mbappe, Niedermeyer, Mbappe, and Messi, all playing in the Premiership together. Together? Why did I say it like that, bro? Shut
crazy. That's not gonna happen. But maybe we'll see a picture of him.
There it is. That is the French embassy.
What the? It looks abandoned. What the?
Not that car. It's the building behind it.
I think this
you,
is
cheers.
technically
Yeah, it is.
French land. Should I have my passport? I didn't bring my passport. Do I need that? Probably not, right? Turns out I did not need a passport, and the tour was pretty incredible, or incroyable, as they say in France. I got to see the consulate, the library where they have a bunch of French books, and this pretty sweet wooden model of the entire embassy grounds. And I've been to 3 countries so far in my life, so I wanted to see if I could technically count France as the 4th now.
Diplomatic premises are, how to say, protected
Gotcha.
by international law. So basically the police can come and say we need to arrest somebody. This is why it's not the French land, but
Right.
we are under law that...
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. So I technically haven't been to France yet.
Not
Is that
yet.
Okay.
Although I still haven't technically been to France, I did get to experience some French cuisine for lunch and got to try maybe the most famous French food ever.
We have some ratatouille.
Oh, right. It's a dish? I was like, what do you mean? The flipping rat? No. It's actually a dish. Yeah, you know, them potato things. Bro, I never tried it. I need to try it. The day I go for a vlog in France, I'm trying ratatouille. I'm putting it on as one of the challenges I need to do.
A French classic.
That's not what I thought it was gonna look like. I'm gonna be so honest. I thought it was gonna be them slices of potato. Is that the potato? They are doing it wrong. They are doing it so wrong, mate. What is going on over here? That's not French. I mean, to be French fries, I guess. I'm sorry.
So very excited to eat it.
Sorry.
The ratatouille was indeed delicious,
This is what I thought it was.
just like in the movie, and I got to see the rest of the embassy, including this big room where they host a ton of events and may even be hosting a World Cup watch party.
We will hopefully organize a watch party of the first French game.
Oh, yeah. Who's France playing in the first game? Senegal, okay.
And with the most recent Summer Olympics being in Paris, they had this pretty cool wall with a bunch of pictures from the Paris game.
Wait, what? Oh, this was in France, perhaps? I don't know. I just saw Snoop Dogg and I was like, what the heck?
Games.
Simone Biles, very nice. They got Snoop Dogg up there.
Yeah,
Looks
Snoop
like.
Dogg.
But maybe one of the coolest things I got to see was actually this bench.
The cool shape, the design have the same in Paris.
That's what they look like over there. Okay. Is that from Paris, or is that an actual, official, authentic Paris bench?
So, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what an embassy means, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. And then again, what's the purpose? I don't get it. Like, what's going on?
Over a few years ago.
So, of course, I had to try out an authentic Paris bench.
A little slice of Paris here. Very nice. Very comfortable.
But to get the full experience, they taught me how people in Paris actually sit on these benches.
So you sit on opposite sides and you, oh, like this.
How you
Oh, look at
doing?
that. That's fantastic.
And you can have some picnic, you know.
Yes.
Some,
You put your stuff, because eating on a bench I feel like is always difficult, because it's like, where do I put my, but here you go, look at that.
Wait, don't tell me they don't got that in USA. The heck? Wait, no, don't tell me. Because in Denmark, these are everywhere. Wait, what? When I search up benches, these are the only one that... Wait, do y'all not know about the Danish benches? Bench with table. Guys, this is the most normal thing in Denmark. Is this not a thing? Do y'all not know about this? This is so goated when you're out and about. Do you know what I mean? You stop in at a tank station. You're like, yo, can't be bothered to spend any money. We got food with us in the bag, bro. We just find one of these lot and then we're good to go.
Oh, that's a beautiful statue.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but
The last stop of the tour was this mini
The French accent is, by the way, the best. I love it so much.
museum area where they had another model of the embassy, some beautiful French art like paintings and sculptures, and I got this awesome France tote bag and 2 French flags to add to our World Cup wall.
How would you say go France? Allez bleu. Allez bleu. I said it wrong
The American accent, rock on. Please try.
the first time.
That's cool, though. That's
A
cool.
big thank you to all the World Cup countries and teams that responded. We got 7 responses in total. Thank you again to France, by the way, for inviting me to the embassy.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
big W on France there, not gonna lie.
And thank you all for watching this video. I'll catch you all next time.
I got
While
you,
you're
bro. I got you, bro. So Philip, my guy, yo, by the way, W YouTuber. He's gonna get a little subscribe. He's gonna get a little like. First, yeah, I got a good one. Coming for this one. First, I just had to get it off my chest. I had to get it off my chest. Coming, bang, and yeah. Dang, I've had a lot of voice cracks, you know. W video. Shout out Philip A.